Hello everybody and welcome to my channel. My name is Marlies and today I would like to show you my unboxing of the swap that I did with ArtyMaze Andrea. So I have a fully packed box in front of me that she sent me. I was quite overwhelmed because, well, it is fully packed. And I would like to tell you something about our swap. A while ago, a very long while ago, we decided to swap a journal. And it turned out to be a lot more. Now let's start with unboxing with this first package that she wrapped in just regular packaging paper and closed it with some beautiful washi tape. I am always excited when I receive something because you don't know what you're going to get and what you're going to see, but it's lovely, those little stickers. You can always use them for journaling or maybe some journal cards. And I really like it that in every turn that you unwrap it, you will find something in this package. I am really into words and little areas where you can write or put a stamp on or a remnant rub. I love the alphabet, so she did a good job on those stickers. I am so excited to find out what is in this envelope. In an earlier conversation, Andrea already told me she likes to give. She truly is a giver. So yeah, I'm excited. So let's see. I truly love all these cute little bits and pieces because as a journaler you can always stick them down or glue them down and in all kinds of colors, so you can always mix and match. I love it. These longer strips of paper are very easy to use in a pocket. They will stick out on the top, so I can totally imagine how I can use them. Next up is this bundle of joy. It really caught my eye while opening the box. It is a very colorful rainbowish experience, beautiful colors, and I can already imagine that I would use it as a tag, on top of a tag, or maybe in a closure for a journal. So it will be for good use. Let's see what is in this package. I think, let me see, this is a gift bag kit. So for a paper crafter, that would be awesome. So I can maybe decorate those papers and put a nice card on top with a clip. There is even more in this package, so let me check out what it is. Let me read. Tea bag paper. I know that Andrea told me about this paper, and I also know she has made a video about it on how to use it. So I would definitely recommend to check that out on her channel. There is even a third item in this pack. It is also a basic pack for gift bags, and I can already see how I can decorate it, maybe with some stamps or a collage a little bit on top. So yeah, for a paper crafter it is ideal. Oh my goodness, this box is so full. Just remember that I told you we only decided to send each other a journal, and I got a fully packed box delivered at my doorstep. So this is quite overwhelming and I am quite curious to find out what's all in there. So yeah, let's check. There was a note on this package that said it was made out of the tea bags. So I think it is the tea bags paper that we just revealed. And this looks amazing. I cannot wait to get started myself with the tea bag papers. And on top she made a beautiful collage and clipped it on. Look at that texture and look at that sewing. Oh my goodness, I really love it. Also because it's a bit grunged up. Let's see what was inside of the envelope. I have a little bundle over here with all kinds and sorts of maybe clusters. Let me see, it is like a paper clip embellished and little tags with a window in it, some labels, some insects. That will be very great for maybe a botanical themed journal or specimen themed. Yeah, I can find my way with these pieces. I also adore these little hanging, dangling little thingies. They are great for extra layering and texture to your project. This box is just full of crafty happiness, and I cannot even see the bottom yet. So let's go through this package and see what's in there, like some felt flowers. Maybe you can glue them onto something or a focal point. And this is a little bit more a botanical style with some leaves and some handmade papers, it looks like. Oh goodness, I love some stamps. Oh, these are awesome. They are a little bit like transparent or something, I think, and they're a little bit more thick, but they will come in handy like when you use a postal theme, so that will be great. Here I have got some little wire embellishments, also great for journaling, maybe to hang on some kind of dangle or put on the side of a page. So yeah, for a bookmaker, awesome to use. Oh, yes, you guys. I think this is the journal that she sent me. Let's unwrap it and reveal it together. I am so curious what is inside, if there's a theme. Oh my, this looks so beautiful. I think it's like a fabric collage or like a quilt. Oh, this is gorgeous. This is so beautiful. Oh, it's like a bag. Oh, I want to open it. Where can I? Yeah. Oh, wow. It's like a little purse. And there is the journal. Oh, I am so excited to see what's in there and what is on there. And oh, I love the stitching and the sewing on the back. Wow, beautiful job. Well done. Now let's open this puppy up and see what is inside. I can already see some beautiful pops of color, like the butterfly on top on the cover. That is an amazing sight to see and to start with. Look at those beautiful colors. I love the blue and the green. It is like Christmas morning or something, or when you have a birthday, when you are a kid, you are so excited, and I'm so excited to see what's inside. So let's take a look. I love those pops of color, the red leaf, and oh, I can already see some insects on top of the paper. It's a piece of writing paper, so you can, well, I can make some notes or I can put a picture up there. Love the layering. I am finding out how to open it even further. Oh, it goes the other way. Okay, so what we have over here are some dangly bits and pieces of the cover. And then we have a pocket over here with some botanicals, I think. She did some stitching on top. And I think I can open it. Oh, it's a flap. Oh, wonderful. How, and an extra one on top of that. Wow, amazing. That is so cute and well thought. Wow, Andrea. I truly like those pops of color when you open a flap and you see such a beautiful yellow flower. I do like that kind of stuff. And on top here, you can see it's like a transparent sheet with an insect on it and with a label or a card clipped on the back. I love those crispy papers, a little bit stained, a little bit aged. Yeah, I love that style. It's so beautiful. An insect in the paper, some old book pages, another transparency, also clipped down on the back with a card, a tag. Wow, this is so beautiful. Gorgeous. A little flap that you can open. Maybe you can put something behind, some extra papers or photos. Beautiful. This is the closure, just an elastic, so you can slide the pages underneath, and also you can get them easily out to work on the pages. Some dangly bits and sticking parts, parts that are sticking out. Andrea, you did such an outstanding job. This is truly amazing. It is beautiful. And I love all the kind of colors, not only one color or two color combos. You can see pops of color everywhere and it's really appealing. Wow. We are at the end of the book and I'm opening up this envelope. There's also some things included. Let me see, some insects, and I love the pop of yellow of the leaf again. Just a nice little add-on in the back of a journal with a cute closure. So let me see if there's even more, because I know it flips the other way around. Little dangly bits. Love those charms. They look amazing. Some beautiful tags with some insects on it. It's quite a mixing and matching theme all over, which I really love. Then, oh wow, what is this? A piece of fabric. On top of the fabric, I can see some kind of flap with a tag on it with the dangly bits that I just showed you. And this insect, it is beautiful. I love that she did it in a greenish bluish color. And then we have like a botanical tag with a piece of flower in like some kind of transparency. Again, a beautiful tag with a tree. It is all in a great theme with nature and insects. I like the parts in this journal where Andrea put something on the side of a page and just clipped it down. Then you will have a little corner with some layers, and then on the back you can still add another card. I really love it, the leaves, the stitching around it. It's very, very beautiful, and I think it's a real leaf, this one. I really adore all those little cards and little embellishments and pockets that Andrea clipped on the side of a page. It really makes your journal more interesting and it will catch your eyes. On top, those fringes and sticking out parts of string are amazing. I love that. And yeah, flipping through this little birdie, oh my, that is good, with some fabric underneath, a little tag with a dragonfly. Oh, the overall theme is so, so beautiful and so pretty. And really, really the best part of all is when you open a journal that you're not familiar with, it's the first time when you see it, then you can go through all those pockets and flips and flaps, and oh, that is so fun to do. It makes you more curious after turning page after page after page. Awesome, this is so beautiful. In the box I found this fully packed, really fat, loaded envelope. So let's see what's inside. So on top I can see a beautiful butterfly, buttons, labels. And then there are a lot of pockets, multiple pockets. And oh, isn't this adorable? This is so cute, just with craft colored paper. And then a window and an insect. Just a little bit of stamping and a closure. It is just perfect. And that is the great thing about a loaded envelope, because you have multiple pockets in different heights. You all have layers and sticking out parts. So yeah, I think it's very attractive to look at, and it makes you really excited to see what's inside. I could really not wait to get this piece out. It was a stack of old papers. And of course, you know I love vintage papers, documents, cards and everything. So, well, this is just, yeah, a treat. You can see I'm holding some smaller pieces. Maybe they are some leftovers or pieces out of a small book. But nevertheless, always awesome to use in journaling or maybe collaging. She also put up these big, larger in total papers, documents. I love the handwriting or the typewriting over here. I think it is really, really pretty. When I go through a stack like this, I always look at details. So I just pointed out that I liked the stamp on top of the paper and like the very, very beautiful old handwriting. Yeah, that is just so pure, old, worn and vintage. I love it. I can already see how I could use these papers. Maybe I can scan them in and use them, parts of them, in digital kits, and otherwise I would really add them into a journal and make it into a layered piece. So stack some papers up and also combine it with maybe some Tim Holtz papers. Then you will have a beautiful site on a journal page. We are getting to the end of this stack of papers. I really think Andrea did a great job. I really love the vintage documents. For example, these cards, I love that there are green tones in there because most all documents have neutral colors. And of course, a pop of color will not harm, it will only define your work. Now let's go back to the loaded envelope and check it out even more. I got out this piece. I was looking for what it really was, but it turns out to be it's a matchbook, quite a large matchbook. But I really, I really adore those kind of add-ons in a snail mail or a swap. They're always cute, and you have some extra place for writing or putting up some pictures. Here we have another tag, so let me unwrap it for you so we can see how the tags look. And I love already that there are insects on there and the color. It's 3 together. Oh wow, that is awesome, beautiful. And I think she attached it with some fabric and some stitching. That is great. That could be a great idea for a next project. Love the little frame with the little butterfly in it and some stamping and text. And here is another tag. I love that she did a double tag and the dangly thing. I really adore those little cute things with a little window, I think is on there. Yeah, just a great set of add-ons. Andrea also gifted me this tin with a little cute note that she thought I would like the tin, maybe for alterations. And in the tin there are some embellishments, and the embellishments can be used in the journal or maybe in another journal, little frames, yeah, just for decorating. This is so nice. A tin like this with all these cute little embellishments and buttons and like little hangers, and it is so it is so lovely to go through those little pieces. It is a little treasure hunt for the win. Now let's go to the last pack out of the box, and it is like a gift wrap paper with a little bag on top, or a paper bag and with another paper bag on top. So let me get it loose for you guys so we can get all stuff out. Let's see, old buttons, and I can already see some stamps. I really love stamps because when you do a swap and the other person lives in another country, you will have all kinds of stamps out of all kinds of countries, and that is what I really love. Let's find out what is in the paper bag. I can already make the bag for a good use because she also gifted me 2 extra. But if I got something like this packaged, a gift or something, I would definitely use the packaging too, maybe for collaging or creating a background on a journal page. I am not only looking at this item as just a paper bag, but you can also see that you can make a journal page out of it, and then have an instant pocket on the side. Maybe put another paper bag on top, cut it, and you have a slide-in pocket. When you put some little bags on top, you will have also an instant pocket on the side with maybe some sticking out parts, tags, labels, and you name it. So it's not just a paper bag. Here is an all overview of all the items that Andrea created and gifted to me, and altogether it looks really wonderful. Besides that being said, I would also like to express my gratitude towards Andrea. You have been a great friend, a great support, and I know you love my work, so I really appreciate this swap and that you took the time to do this for me. Thank you. Bye.